I always feel it's not as soon as I come off the set. I always feel like I come off the set and I feel really good, and then 20 seconds after that I can't hear a single thing. I'm totally out of breath, breathing out my arse, and then I'm like, that's when the effects of the set actually hit me. However, I went in with a frame of mind that I wanted to pause that. I wanted to make it harder, because now I'm in that mindset of, if I make that first rep harder, I'm going to be able to stick with it even more. 3 reps unpaused with 300 kilograms, because the inside, not that I've actually came on the camera yet, I really just wanted to get in and get after my deadlifts, because I always come on the camera whenever I'm deadlifting. Sometimes I let it get to me, sometimes I don't, but today there was so much on, and we brought deadlifts a day forward as well. Literally, I had yesterday, which was my chest session. The day before that, I had back and I had rack pulls. I done 250 for 10. So today, I would either let the fact of me doing that get in my head and fuck me up, or just come in, get after the set and get it done. And that's what I've done. So 3 reps pause with 300 is an all-time PR. I'm getting my hearing back now, which is great. But I'm really happy with that. I'm going to take that. And like I said, guys, just never let the fact of your recovery may be the determining factor of you either coming in and doing what you're meant to do, or not coming in and not doing what you're meant to do, because we've got a lot of stuff coming up on the weekend. So it's either come in today, get it done, or just sack it off and not get it done. And I know for a fact that me not getting what needs done, I'm not going to improve. We're going to do straight bar pull downs next. Reason behind this is because we're all about attacking the back from absolutely every single angle, and I gave Sarah the opportunity to choose whatever attachment she liked, and we waited around 3 hours, and she decided to keep saying to me that it was up to me what I was going to use. So I kept obviously saying, no, you choose, and then, like I say, 3 hours later we're still here. We're only on second exercise. I eventually went, would you like to use a straight bar? And she said, yeah, sure. So we don't know why she never chose that in the first place, but one thing that I will say, it's all about attacking the back from all angles. Like I've said to you, you're not going to build an overall back if you're just trying to get your lats short and that's the only thing you're focusing on. You need to really focus on different attachments. You need to focus on different parts of your back. Of course, you need to focus on getting the lats short, but you need to focus on mind to muscle connection from a whole. So that's never not going to be a thing. And as you'll see, we broke out the best. We're in the off season, we're 6 months in. This is about as much detail as you will see. The unfortunate part about an actual bodybuilder's off season, guys, is you are not going to be covered in detail, you're not going to be covered in lines, you're going to look soft, you're going to look a lot smaller than what you actually are, because the softer you look as a natural, the less hardness you've got around you, the less lines that you carry, the smaller you're going to look, I should say anyway. The unfortunate part, against somebody who uses assistants who can stay that little bit extra harder all year round, or for example if you were natural and stayed lean all year round, which I would not recommend because you won't get better, you're going to run soft. It's one of them things you just have to deal with. If you want to make significant improvements, you need to be willing to put that weight on to get soft and be able to make the improvements that you want. So like you'll probably see here, I'll do this pull down, you'll see next to nothing on my back apart from maybe a couple of lumps here and there, but it's all part of the off-season phase, guys. You just need to be willing to knuckle down, accept the fact that you're going to put a little bit of body fat on, but you will improve, you will make them improvements that you need, and you'll get strong as fuck in the process, and you'll build a shit ton of muscle. That was heavy, that. Right, everybody that's watching this YouTube video, that's me done for another day. That's me done for another back session, deadlift session. Today's actually Friday, like I said. We brought deadlifts a day forward because we've got a busy weekend, which means my shoulder session that would happen on a Sunday is actually happening on a Saturday. So that'll happen tomorrow. That'll probably be over on Instagram now. If any of you guys do not follow me on Instagram, Khifie_, nice and easy. But that's going to be it for another day, guys. Like I've said to you already, I wanted to more so bring to you guys the kind of reality behind natural bodybuilding and what you need to be willing to do to really excel forward in this sport, because this is not a sport that you can just half-arse it. You can't just turn up when you want to. You can't just go by how you feel and do what you feel when you feel like it. You have to really show up. You have to show up whenever you don't want to. You have to show up whenever you're feeling amazing. And that's the kind of reality behind bodybuilding itself. But in terms of things like your off-season and natural bodybuilding, we have to really take on board that it's not the same as somebody with assistance. You can't hold that same look. And it's something that a lot of people need to really allow that to get into their head before they move forward with their off-season, because you can really hold yourself back from making them significant improvements. But that's it for today, guys, so I'll catch up with you all in the next video.